Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Infoline. Today we are going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology Paper 2 Document Production for the year May-June 2025. These are some required source file. I have required source file here. These are my required source file. Now come on task 1, evidence document. Open the file evidence.rtf. Now we open a file evidence.rtf, click enter. Make sure that your name, center number and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Open the document, go to click on insert, go to header, select blank 3 columns, enter our name, Jafar. Then we enter our center number. Then we enter our candidate number. After this, close the header. Save this document in your work area as evidence followed by your candidate number. Now we save this document with the name as evidence. Click on file, go to save as, click on browser. Here we enter evidence and enter our candidate number. Evidence and then we enter our candidate number 9999. Then we select a suitable software. We select a Word document. Click on save. Now come on task 2 document. You are going to edit a document about marathon. The company use a corporation house style for all its document. Paragraph style must be modified and applies as instructed. Step 1. Using a suitable software package. Open the file marathon.rtf. Now we open a file marathon.rtf. Click enter. The page setup is set to A4 portrait orientation with 2 cm margin. Do not make any change to this setting. For paragraph style have already been created. Do not make any change to unless instructed. Save the document in your work area with the file name marathon. Now we save this document in our work area with the name marathon. Open a file, click on file, go to save as, click on browser. Then we enter here name marathon. After this we select a suitable software. We select Word document, click on save. Make sure it is saved in the format of the software you are using. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Now we take a screenshot to show as evidence in the evidence file. Open evidence file. This is our step 1 evidence. Place here. Now come on step 2. Place in the header of the marathon document your name, center number and candidate number right aligned. Now we open a marathon file, click on insert, header, select blank 3 columns, remove left align, remove middle align, enter in right aligned our candidate detail, name, then center number, then candidate number. After this, close the header. Place in the footer automated page number right aligned. Now we place in the footer automated page number. Click on insert. Go to footer. Select blank 3 columns. Remove left aligned. Remove middle aligned. And enter a automated page number in right aligned. Page number, current position, lane number. Then close the footer. Now come on step 3. At the starting of the document, a new line enter the title, marathon information. Open a file, space, enter here title, marathon information. Apply the temp title style to the title text entered in step 3. Now we applied a temp title style in the heading. Now come on step 5. The style named temp body has already been created, stored and applied to the text. Modify the temp table so that only the following formatting is applied. Temp body, font style sans serif, font size 11. Open a file, temp body, right click, modify. Serif means Arial. Font size should be 11. Alignment justified. Enhancement none. Remove italic also. Line spacing 1.5, spacing before 0 and after also 0. Paragraph, line spacing 1.5, spacing after 0 and before also 0. Take a screenshot evidence to show you have modified the temp body style and the setting applied. Place this in your evidence document. Now we take a screenshot to show as a evidence in our evidence file. After take the evidence, give OK, then come in, then open a evidence file. This is our step 5 evidence. Place here. Now come on step 6. Locate the table in the document. Delete the entire column and content with the heading rating. Now we find the table. Here is the table. Delete the column. Format the left column of the table so that it look like the left column of this table. Open the file. After this we want to select this, right click, merge cell, right click, text direction. Text direction should be doing this way. Give OK. Then go to the table layout, select this option, then table, come on home, color should be black, font should be white, format the left column to have width of 1.5 centimeter, right click, white color, right click on the table, table property, columns, perfect width of, sorry, have a width of 1.5 centimeter, width up to 1.5 centimeter, take a screenshot evidence to show the file width set a 1.5 centimeter, place this in your evidence document. Now we take a screenshot to show as a evidence, give OK, open a evidence file. This is our step 8 evidence. Now come on step 9. Select the subheading history at the following text up to a including the paragraph ending the best performance. Now we find the paragraph. Here is the paragraph ending best performance from the subheading history. Select this. Change the page layout so that only this text is displayed in two columns of equal width with a 1 centimeter spacing between the columns. Open the file, click on layout, columns, more columns, two columns, spacing up to 1 centimeter, equal width, then give OK. Format the image, sorry, come on step 10, import the image history.jpg on and place it in the paragraph beginning legend as it that reflect the image so that the man left face the left. Open the file, legend has its, import the image here, click insert image, this device, go in your work area, enter, here is history.jpg, insert this, reflect the image so that the man faces the left. So it should be there are rotate option, rotate in horizontal, and open the format the image so that it's resized to a width of 3 centimeter with the aspect ratio maintained. It is aligned to right column guide and top of the paragraph starting legend as it that the wrap text occur around the image. Open the file, right click, wrap text, square, width of 3 centimeters, width 2 up to 3 centimeter. Then we adjust this in the right side on the in the paragraph. So it's adjust. Now come on step 12. Apply the temp table style. The only column 2 and 3 of the table. Make sure that all the text of each row display in one line. Open the file. Select the two row of the table. Temp table style should be applied. One point blank one point black internal and external guidelines are displayed when printed. The table borders and all the data fit within the one column width. There is a 6 point spacing after the table. Open the select the table, right click, table properties, table, border and shading, all borders pointing up to 1 point. Give OK, give OK. Now after this, spacing after the table up to 6 point, right click, paragraph, spacing before the table should be 6 point, give OK. Spell check and proved the document. Do a spell check, click on review. Here is the spelling check grammar. Yes, change, accommodate. So after this, we print it.